but I'm certain, right?
The 76ers anxious to get off the bus and get down to business. A look from earlier as they arrived at the arena. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. As we get a break in the action, now let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. You take a look at the 76ers. Right now, if the playoffs started, they would have the 7th seed.
Well, right now for the 76ers, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
You know, it's really hard to figure out exactly what's been missing, but there is something missing. It perhaps could be the system they're playing in.
Oh, look at the 76ers starting group. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Maxey out there with Lowry, and it's Oubre in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Clippers, George and Leonard are the forwards. Harden out there with Powell, and it's Zubac in at the 5 down low. Hey, Greg, what are you looking for here as they enter their first night of a back-to-back?
We'll see how the coaching staff distributes minutes among the players. You don't want to overuse your guys tonight and leave them sluggish for tomorrow. It's about finding a balance.
Now, here's Lowry. Harris dishes to Embiid. Back to Harris. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Maxey, no good. Harden against Lowry for the 3. And again for 3.
And it's amazing to say he's almost second overall in career three-pointers.
And many of those are from way beyond the arc. This guy puts on a shooting display every single night.
And to be sneaking up on Ray Allen and Steph Curry, two of the purest jump shooters we've ever seen, unreal.
Clock at 6. Maxey. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. Powell against Maxey. Harden outside. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Guys, it's hard to shake Harden off his game. He's so strong and skilled. He keeps his balance right where he needs it.
Now here is Harris. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. Stolen by George. Leonard the pass to Harden. Oubre pulls it in. The 76ers off to a slow start. It's a 5-point game. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
And, you know, you have to feel terrible about how that thing turned out. I mean, the game was really going about as expected until they just gave up that huge surge there late in the game, totally lost momentum, and ended up losing that.
Now here's Leonard following the missed shot by Tobias Harris. Zubac, a screen on Maxey. Takes it out to Leonard. There's the 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. Let's take a second now to bring up a list of the centers and power forwards from around the NBA who have been money at the charity stripe in the second half of the season. Fifth best, Kawhi Leonard.
And a lot of these big men take the confidence they have in the paint straight to the free throw line with them. I mean, that makes them very hard to handle.
It really does. I mean, defenders have to be a little more cautious than they would be ordinarily. Hack one of these fellas, and they'll cash in.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Outside, Maxey. In the corner, it's Oubre. Another miss, and they get. We need a bucket.
Perfectly played defensively there. He made that a very difficult look. Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
To the middle, and Embiid throws it down.
I've got pity for that rim right there, Joel Embiid. That's a big man banging that thing down.
Oubre against George. Lets the three fly. And it's Kyle Lowry with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Harris kicks to Maxey. Harris setting the pick for Maxey. Now the dish to Lowry. Harris passes to Lowry. A three-pointer, no good. Los Angeles leading by 7. First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Leonard, that falls. Nice speed that time from George.
And when it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles the twine.
Harris outside. That three off the mark.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Well, Clark, even with all their roster movement, all the player moves they've made, the 76ers have managed to have sustained success.
You know what, Kevin? I agree. Their roster has gone through a lot of changes recently with key players being moved, which makes it even harder to sustain success. But they've found a way to keep winning.
And that one misses. And Clark, we know Commissioner Silver has acknowledged the game has changed in terms of its impact on players' bodies. And so adjusting the regular season's length is not out of the question.
Well, you and I have talked about it for years. I've talked about it with other fellow announcers. It would be wonderful to see the season reduced by about 15-20% in terms of regular season games. I think it would enhance the product immensely. And the fact that Commissioner Silver is letting us know it's not off the table, maybe we'll see it reduced in the not too distant future.
Here's George. Following the basket by Tyrese Maxey. Shoots over Oubre. And again, no good by the Clippers. The 76ers trail by 8. Here's Embiid. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Well, Maxey continues improving as a facilitator, finding these opportunities to get the ball moving.
Harden the pass to Powell. Los Angeles with another miss.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Embiid inside the line. And the shot is long. Clippers leading by 6. Here's Powell. Playing Portland, he was nearly unstoppable. Zubac a screen on Lowry. Harden finds Leonard. That one, no good. Some solid defense from Harris. Passes it to Embiid. Tries from 7. Basket counts. Embiid's got 6.
Hey, with his strength, Embiid very physical. It's going to take a lot more contact than that to rattle him.
And here's George for 3. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Trailing by 4. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Embiid kicks to Oubre. Buries the long-range jumper.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Russell Westbrook.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
The Clippers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Here's George. No good again that time.
Putting up a goose egg, bagel this period. At this point, you have to run the offense through somebody else. I mean, that's your only choice.
Another 3 for Philadelphia.
You got to get out on that if you're the defender. Maxey is very capable from beyond the arc.
Harden against Lowry. It's stolen by Lowry. Now the 76ers on the break. Here's Embiid. Finished off the break. That's now 8 points for Joel Embiid.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Harden looking it over. From outside, off the mark. Philadelphia leading by 4. In the corner, it's Oubre. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on George. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the 76ers.
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
Free throw, good, Oubre. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for the Clippers. And both free throws good for Oubre. Clippers trail by 6. Harden outside. The pass to Powell to stop the run. And it's Kyle Lowry with the rebound.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin. particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Harris's shot is good.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And the Clippers call time here.
Please give a big round of applause for the Clippers, USC.
All reads checked in for Kelly Oubre. These players have excelled at setting up their teammates this month. The 2K leaderboard shows us the recent assist leaders. Fourth, James Harden.
Really been in sync with his teammates over that period. I mean, his passing has been phenomenal.
Last outing for the Clippers, they won that game against the Trailblazers.
And they were a little bit fortunate to come out on top in that one. They were not at their best in that game.
But the important thing is they held it together at the end. They did just enough to hang on for that W.
Lowry against Westbrook. Pass to Harris. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Westbrook. Tobias Harris picking up that last basket. And here is Powell. He has yet to score. High post, Zubats. For 3, Westbrook. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Love the preparation that time by Westbrook. He was ready to shoot it before he caught it.
Now here's Hield. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
And made a big mark at the free throw line as well. He got himself to the stripe a lot and cashed in when he had his chances.
Clock at 4. Embiid kicks to Lowry. Hield from outside. The Clippers grab the miss.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Zubats a screen on Lowry. And Westbrook throws it down.
I'll tell you what, that's pretty clever engineering by Westbrook in the pick and roll.
Philadelphia leading by 5. Reed the pass to Lowry. Hield against Harden. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Embiid, and again, it's Philadelphia.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that. And is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game.
And the dunk by Powell.
And, you know, the intensity Leonard plays with on defense is impressive, using his huge hands to claw the ball away.
So it's Philadelphia now, leading by 5. Harris outside. Back to Lowry. Hield bounce pass. And they double up Embiid. Harris passes to Reed. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
It's his first trip to the line.
And on the season, you know, only shooting around 73%, so not necessarily where he'd like to be.
You know, his free throw percentage has dropped this year, but not really enough to raise any red flags or become alarmed about.
That free throw missing. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Plumlee, he's checked in for Zubac. P.J. Tucker comes in for Leonard. Paul George, he's checked in for Norman Powell. Mann subbed in for James Harden. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Payne comes in for Kyle Lowry. And the second free throw, good. Clippers trail by 6. There's 1:34 left in the first quarter. Plumlee sets the pick for George. The 10-footer. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Here's Payne. Hield outside. Westbrook with the steal. Good D by Hield. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. 6-point game. Outside for Batum. From the arc. And there's Payne. That's good on the assist by Batum.
And when you leave a man open, Batum finds him. Great feel for the game.
The Clippers shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Count the basket. Westbrook's got 7 points in the game. 44 seconds left to play in the first. Philadelphia leading by 7. Now Payne. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Here's Harris. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
A real comfort zone for Harris. I mean, he's looking to score often from this area.
George looking around. We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the first. Lets it go with the 3. It's good from long range.
Cannot let George get his feet set out on the perimeter. He'll bury it.
Here's Payne. Off with the layup. And that does it for the first quarter. 76ers on top, up 6. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. What stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Clippers trail by 6. So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. The backcourt pair will be Westbrook and Mann. Paul George is out there with Plumlee, and it's Coffey in at the small forward position. A nice shot by George.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now, here is Reed. Here's Maxey. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Maxey's got 7.
Maxey's so good at breaking you down off the dribble. Great skill.
Outside Westbrook. Kicks it to George. Plumlee with a screen on Batum. George, that's a 2-pointer. Back to Westbrook. It's George on the wing. 6 to shoot. And it's off from 3-point range.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Paul George is one of the game's premier two-way wings. He says, I believe in my talent and what I can do, but I feel my job is to make everybody better. That's what I try to do when I'm on the floor. Just make the game easy for everybody, whether it's creating or just being aggressive and making reads off of that. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, David lets the game come to him. Well said by him. Thank you. Clippers trail by 3. Here's Coffey. Still yet to score. Westbrook with it. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
You know, Westbrook able to score from anywhere. He just is so assertive and confident in what he can do out there.
Maxey, no good.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Plumlee with the screen. Westbrook passes to Plumlee. It's deflected. Here's Payne. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Payne's got 5.
Boy, the playmaking of Nicholas Batum vastly improved over the course of his career.
Mann passes to Westbrook. Plumlee with a screen on Batum. George with no one around. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
The defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his 2nd this quarter.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Over the last couple of years, the center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small, lots of 4s, even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Maxey kicks to Hield. Here's Reed. Misses off the right iron. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Clippers. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Pass to Plumlee. And stolen by Payne. The 3. The 76ers again can't hit it. LA's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. The three from George. And it's Reed pulling it down. The 76ers have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Payne passes to Maxey. Outside, Batum. Maxey kicks to Hield. Shot clock at 5. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. The 76ers again can't hit it.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Coffee passes to Mann. Reed against George. Passes it to Coffee. Plumlee with a screen on Hield. The shot's good from Plumlee. And the Clippers lead by 2.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Philadelphia has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Good on the bucket. Maxey's got 9.
Boy, I like it. Quick, aggressive move by Maxey.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. And the pass to Coffee. Over Hield. And it's off the back rim. No good. The 76ers have gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Payne dishes to Batum. Back to Payne. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Outside Westbrook. He feeds it to George. Fires from 18. And the jumper is good. He's got 13.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Maxey into the lane. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Maxey makes things happen with his hard work and determination as a scorer.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And with numbers like this, how about 87% on the year? He's been somebody they love having at the line.
And fellas, I think you have to like his improvements over his free throw numbers from a year ago. It's not a significant number or a huge amount, but it's improvement nonetheless.
The free throw off from Maxey.
Not only is Maxey solid and efficient from the line, but he gets there quite a bit too.
Harden can't hit.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Outside for Lowry. Back to Oubre. Latrey. It's rebounded by Leonard. Clippers have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. In the corner, Powell with it. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And a moment to check out Tyrese Maxey here. Since the break, he's been simply stellar. And he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And he's been deadly from the free throw line. Only a handful of players are shooting a better percentage. Phenomenal asset to have on your team. And that one's good. Maxey.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Powell kicks to Leonard. The jump hook out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. We get a break in the action, so let's take a look at the West and how the teams are stacking up. Look at the Clippers. Advantage in 1 series.
And right now for the Clippers, this hasn't been the breakout season that many were predicting, but they're still very much in the hunt for a high postseason seed. And that will keep them focused here during the season's final stages.
And they need to stay focused. I mean, they have to ensure they hang on to a high seed. It's imperative for them.
Now Powell after Kelly Oubre missed from long range. Zubac a screen on Harris. Leonard the pass to Zubac.
Foul, Philadelphia. Joel Embiid. Second personal foul.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And looking at the numbers this season, they're shooting a robust 82% from the line. That's about as good as it gets.
And comparing to the numbers of last season, they've made a bit of improvement. So that's some positive momentum they can look to build on.
And he makes the first. Russell Westbrook's checked in for George. And both free throws good for Zubac. Here's Maxey. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Lakers. Oubre outside. Hangs in midair and converts on the double. Double clutch layup. That's 7 points for Kelly Oubre. And here's Westbrook. He's got 9. Here's Harden. Bank shot. No good. The 76ers lead. And as James Harden has gotten older, Clark, he's made it clear he wants to contend for title.
And that's a typical progression for a player. You can't blame him. I mean, he's done just about everything you can do individually. He's aware of the fact that a championship would add to his career immeasurably.
The three-pointers right on target. Harden's got 10 points in the game.
Man, it's fun watching Harden use the pick and roll to his advantage, getting space off the screen and letting it fly with ease.
Maxey kicks to Harris. And they double up Embiid. Lowry dishes to Oubre. Maxey passes to Harris. 76ers moving the ball around. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
I love the response from Lowry. When you drain a three on him, this guy's coming right back at you.
Powell against Oubre. Kicks it out to Harden. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And slam dunk by Maxey.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Now here is Harris following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Kicks it out to Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to find out who the best defenders have been over the past month. Here are your steals leaders. The 4th spot held by Kawhi Leonard.
Really been fantastic defensively this run for him. He's had more than his share of steals, and now he's looking to get more.
It's Powell on the wing, covered by Oubre. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Here's Zubac, and the dunk by Zubac.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And here's Harris from the arc. A new 14 for the 76ers. Here's Oubre, and the rejection by Zubac. Westbrook with it. Lowry picks him up. And Embiid with the block. Count it. Leonard's got 7. The 76ers leading by 3. Outside, Maxey. On the wing, Harris. Here's Embiid. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside Westbrook. Another miss by Westbrook.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
Pass to Harris. Back to Oubre. Lowry passes to Oubre. Harden grabs the miss.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Outside Westbrook. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Westbrook's got it all tied up now for the Clippers.
Nice find right there from Harden. Excellent at getting his teammates involved.
Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Zubac. And he can't bank that one in. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Los Angeles. They've led by as much as 10. Passes it to Zubac. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Harris finds Embiid. The big man Embiid converts inside.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Here's Westbrook. Offensive rebound. Embiid against Leonard. Zubac the pass to Westbrook. Drains the three-pointer. Westbrook's got 15.
Boy, it's been a great game thus far for Westbrook, and he's not done yet. Never satisfied, always pushing the envelope.
Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for the Clippers. He's been a major threat from three-point range. He got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Tyronn Lue. Coach, what is the focus going to be in the second half?
Just play the right way. Move the ball, share the ball, get stops, and get out and run the transition.
Always leads to good results. Thanks, Tyronn. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Hello and welcome. Let's get right into it. The story tonight is a tight matchup for the Clippers after 2 quarters.
Obviously, the bench gave them a big lift. To credit the front office for loading up on scorers. You can never have too many of them.
Yeah, trying to defend them, you really don't know who to take away. And now, as the season winds down, a look at the Western Conference picture.
Checking out Los Angeles. They're playing up to expectations. Maybe they like to be doing more than that, but I think they're ready to make some noise in the playoffs. That's when you turn up.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Tyrese Maxey in this one, guys. He has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Lowry, and it's Oubre in at the 3 slot. Now Lowry, Kawhi Leonard missing from long range. Harris kicks to Oubre. Outside for Lowry. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Embiid. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Oh, that's good.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here. Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
The 76ers have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys.
The Clippers in the lead. Harden outside. And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. It's Harden with the drive. Out left to the wing. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Harden outside.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
And a miss there on the triple. Maxey against Powell. Maxey passes to Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
Excellent work that time by Tobias Harris, doing a nice job in that pick and roll.
Clippers have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Outside, George. Just 5 on the clock. There's the pass to Leonard. Nice move. He lays it in. Leonard's got 9.
What strength from Leonard there, not allowing the defense to get the best of it.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defense have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks. And George with this stuff.
There is no slowing down Paul George. A volcanic eruption from PG tonight.
Powell against Maxey. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Embiid. Joel Embiid. Too big.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Now a look at the stats for Tyrese Maxey.
And he's gone dry over the past 10 games, guys. His scoring is way down, and he can't seem to fight his way out of the slump. He better get it going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
To Leonard. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Maxey. Great D that time from Powell. And so Powell will bring it up for L.A. They've led by as much as 10. Launches it from deep. Here's Zubac. Misses the one-handed jam. The 76ers trail. Harris a screen on Powell. Maxey passes to Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
That's how you run the pick and roll. Maxey capping it off with the perfect pass.
Pass to Zubac. Knocked away. Passes to Powell. From deep, Harden. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Harris a screen on Powell. Maxey, and slam dunk by Maxey.
When Maxey is clicking on all cylinders, he is a tough guy to slow down.
It's George on the wing. This one for 3. Drills it from outside. George has got the game tied up here for the Clippers.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
The 76ers have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Oubre outside. Over George. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Clippers have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Here's Leonard. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 11. Clippers moving the ball around. And another 3 for the Clippers.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shootout this team.
And here's Maxey. Kawhi Leonard getting his 3 to go. Connects from 3-point range. Harris has got 13.
Responding with the 3. Harris understands that you got to fight fire with fire.
In terms of the ideal stretch 4, Tobias Harris fits the mold.
Yeah, he does so much so well on the court. He's an excellent 3-point shooter, helps space the floor. But at the defensive end, he's versatile, he's tough, battles on the glass as well. And I just love his overall game.
And Lowry gets it to go.
And those reflexes never let Lowry down. He was primed for that shot.
George against Oubre. From 11 feet away. That one a little long. For Philadelphia, they've gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the third. Maxey kicks to Lowry. Oubre on the wing. Back to Lowry. Now the pass to Harris. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. And now a 3-point 76ers lead.
No 3-pointers for him in that first half, but the second half, different story.
And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a 3-point play. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
I like this throwback approach they've taken, looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
You know, another thing that stands out to me is their passing in this game. I mean, they've done a tremendous job sharing the ball and setting each other up for success.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Here's Harris. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
You know, looking to score often from there. Harris is excellent at drawing the defense's attention and fouls.
Philadelphia shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Harris. And Harris drops them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Maxey against Westbrook. And it's Reed pulling it down.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Doesn't go that time. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Clippers. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
Pass to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings. He knows exactly where the gap is and finds his teammate perfect.
Now here's Hield. Hasn't made one yet. Maxey passes to Harris. Maxey with it. Leonard picks him up. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Splashed them one after another. It really was quite a display from the strike. You know, one thing about getting going at the free throw line like he has this season, it can continue to carry over.
That's good from Harris.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Now here's Leonard. 14 points for him. 5 on the clock. A baseline J. Again, Los Angeles.
Boy, clearly embracing the game with his whole heart there. Love showing up for the team and just playing the game.
Outside, Maxey. Reed a screen on Westbrook. Maxey kicks to Harris. Maxey looking it over. Pulls up on the wing. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
For the lead. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Kelly Oubre.
Defenders really struggle to keep up with Russell Westbrook. It's probably because he's such a dynamic and aggressive athlete.
And the Clippers making a change here. Coffey's checked in. 76ers trailing. Here's Maxey. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Coffey. Fires the 3. The rebound by Hield.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
He kicks it to Reed. Harris outside. Pass to Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Checking in at about 200 pounds, Maxey is much stronger than he appears.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3 ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
The other thing they've done is they have not shied away from the mid-range game. I mean, plenty of points coming their way off of jump shot opportunities. I like that.
Maxey hits them both. The Clippers trail. And then Leonard with the dunk.
Explosive move by Kawhi at the rim. The defense had no answer there.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Maxey against Westbrook. Maxey passes to Hield. Knocks down the 3 ball. And the 76ers lead by 2.
Talk about being shot ready. Hield catches and fires as fast as pretty much anybody in the league.
Plumlee sets the pick for Westbrook. And the layup is good. Westbrook's got it all tied up now for the Clippers.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Now, here's Oubre. 9 points in the game so far. Shot clock at 6. Down low, Harris. And that one goes. Feeding him with the lead pass.
Really tough to defend Tobias Harris any better than that. I mean, he's just got a special knack for making tough shots.
Here's Mann. Still without a basket. Westbrook against Maxey. The shot from the low post is good. There's 47 seconds left to play in the third. Outside, Maxey. Harris passes to Hield. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Reed. And he gets it to go.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
The pass to Mann. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Philadelphia has gotten the 3 ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Now Maxey for 3. Oubre. His shot misses. Tobias Harris, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Philadelphia 76ers. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. Back right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a 2 guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. The backcourt pair will be Westbrook and Mann. Plumlee out there with George, and it's Coffey in at the 3 spot. Now here's Westbrook. Here's Mann. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Mann's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Clippers. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up with the 76ers. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. Pass to Melton. He dishes it to Hield. From outside the arc, Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's George, and George with the stuff.
George playing strong down low. Love to see him finish with authority.
Payne dishes to Batum. In the corner, it's Hield. Misses the 3.
They came close there to tying it up.
Yeah, you know, and after the way they fought back into it here in the fourth, that would have been a big bucket for them.
George, no good. The 76ers trail by 3. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Outside Westbrook. His 3-pointers off the mark.
No luck for him this half after being outstanding from outside the arc in the first half.
Payne kicks to Batum. Here's Melton. No good from outside. Clippers leading by 3. And here's George for 3. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Here's Melton. On the wing, Hield. Drills the 3-pointer.
Quite simply, one of the best 3-point shooters in this game. That's Buddy Hield.
Outside, George. Pulls it up. Los Angeles with another miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Payne kicks to Reed. Pass to Hield. 6 on the shot clock. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Clark, when we talk about the best 3-point shooters in the league, Buddy Hield is in that conversation.
Most definitely. I mean, only Steph has more seasons with 250 or more threes made. That says a lot right there. Buddy is a floor spacer. You can never help or double off of him, which is a big asset in today's game.
Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And Greg, while the Sixers have been a factor time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
James Harden, he's checked in from Amir Coffee. Good on both.
Everybody knows about how Buddy Hield is an incredible 3-point threat. But what I love, here's a guy with a bunch of years playing 80 or more games. Love that durability. He's ready to go whenever they call his name.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. George has got 5 points now this quarter.
And he's on his way to putting up a big 3-point total.
Timeout called the 76ers.
Welcome to the floor, your Clippers.
Now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. Now, he's not pleased with the perimeter game on both sides of the ball. He told his guys, we aren't working hard enough out there. We need to shut down the perimeter on defense, and on offense, we have to focus from good to great. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Leaps for it. Reed with the steal. Passes it to Embiid. And it's in there. Embiid's got 19 points.
Once he gets that low, there's nothing you can do about it. Embiid is a major handful inside.
The Clippers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Harden with the screen on Reed. The pass to Harden. A three ball. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. And the Clippers lead by 2. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Now here's Hield, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Hield's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the 76ers. George with the ball. Now guarded by Payne, and Westbrook throws it down hard.
George with a fantastic look. Excellent job creating an easy opportunity for his teammate.
It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Here he goes. Plumlee with the rebound. Clippers have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. And Harden with the stop.
Well, I like the understated focus that Harden brings to the table. Despite getting knocked around, his concentration allows him to play through the bumps.
Kelly Oubre's checked in for Philadelphia. Kyle Lowry comes in for Payne. Now here's Hield. Inside. Poked away. Stolen by George. Outside Westbrook. And the foul on Harden. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The 76ers trail by 3. Outside Lowry. Dishes it to Hield. Here's the 3. Another miss by Philadelphia.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Ivica Zubac has checked in for Plumlee, and it's Leonard in for Terrence Mann. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Maxey's checked in for Hield. Now, here's Maxey. The dish to Embiid. Oubre for 3. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Well, he had 1 three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Zubac finds Harden. Zubac with the screen for Harden. Back to Zubac. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 6 assists in the game.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Clippers leading by 6. George with the ball. Lowry picks him up. Pass to Leonard. To the inside. Zubac lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Zubac has got 4 points this quarter.
And that was a smart pass by Leonard, willing to share it.
Maxey into the lane. Oubre, no one around him. Off target with his 3.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
George passes to Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
So far, the game plan has been to give the ball to Kawhi. And with how well it's working, there's no reason to change.
Pass to Reed. Maxey with it. Back to Reed. That one misses. Good work defensively by Harden.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Now here's Leonard. Over Reed. Another miss by Leonard. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Maxey's got 11 points here in just the second half. Harden against Maxey. Harden the pass to George. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Passes it to Embiid. And it's good. He's made 2 for every one he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest.
You know, with his size and offensive versatility, the defense really has its hands full with Embiid.
Now here's Westbrook. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Norman Powell's checked in for Los Angeles. Tobias Harris is checked in for Philadelphia. Lowry against Harden. He takes it in. Zubac finds George. Just 4 to shoot. It's stolen by Lowry. One-on-one here. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Tobias Harris. And so Powell will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They've led by as much as 10. And there's the pass to George. Leonard against Harris. Basket good. Leonard's got 22.
And guys, that's the man you want with the ball in his hands on that critical possession. Kawhi being his best in the biggest moments.
Maxey, no good.
And they've controlled the glass throughout this game, but it's still close.
Guys, it's their hard work inside that has them out in front, but they can't let off now. They've got to keep it going.
Here's Maxey. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. With the floater, count it. And now a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
Yet another hard shot that Harden makes look easy. Amazing at measuring the floating jumper.
Maxey against Powell. On the wing, Harden. Lets it go from 11. That one doesn't go.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
Harris a screen on Powell. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. Maxey's got 9 points now in the quarter.
So great seeing Maxey come through in the big spots, continuing to evolve right before our eyes.
And the Clippers call time here. Checked in for Norman Powell. And here's George for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. George has got 31 points.
And this is the way to stretch the floor. PG-13 with a good look from the corner. And he nails it.
And here's Harris from the arc. Rebound by the Clippers. Zubac has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's Leonard. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Now the feed to Oubre. Three-pointer by Embiid. Rebound by the Clippers. Man passes to Zubac. A minute 20 left to play in the final quarter. Leonard sets a screen for George. Feeds it to Leonard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And punishing move there on the interior. Usually Leonard's going to get the bucket, draw the foul, or both.
Both good from the line that time. The 76ers trail by 10. Lowry passes to Oubre. '76ers moving the ball around. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. And the three off target. LA's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9.
And the clock is going to expire on it. An impressive all-around win for the Clippers.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And so checking out their season record, this game will become their 45th win.
And guys, being in opposite conferences, these teams only meet twice a year. And when it's been a while since you've seen a team like this, it always feels good to take that first game of the season series. That's what they've done here tonight against Philadelphia.
And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Paul George.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in. Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
They go to the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's an 8-point game.
And so much of what this team does at both ends centers around Kawhi Leonard. He is the anchor.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They trail by 8. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to Maxey. From downtown, it's hauled in by the Clippers. And here's George. So the Clippers with the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Russell, congrats. How satisfying is this win?
It's great. You know, what we were supposed to do, we came in and competed at a high level defensively for the most part and got the win.
And you continue to keep it rolling, Russ. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kawhi Leonard.